What's up, Dunk Squad? It's wankdunkin, No Vision Duncan, and we're finally back with some WWE 2K22 MyGM mode week 4. Going into week 4, though, we have some things that we gotta, work around. Looking at our roster, Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, and Rick Boogs are all vetoed right now because I guess they're all banged up from last week, week 3. Triple H told us that they're all injured, and we can't use them on tonight's show, which sucks because Bobby Lashley and Kevin Owens, they were 2 of the 3 men involved with, becoming the #1 contender for Finn Balor's Universal Championship. Now we're kind of handicapped. We have to work around it and book a show with less people on the roster. I thought about going to the free agents and signing somebody, but we don't have that much, money in the bank. We don't have enough for Johnny Gargano. I mean, we could bring in like a Theory or Cesaro. I thought about it. Ricochet, who was originally on our roster in weeks 1 and 2 before we had to, reboot the mode, the redraft with the update for the match cards and the tag team titles. Thought about maybe like Kalisto or somebody, Naomi like that. Naomi was actually a part of our original roster. I didn't think about that, but we have enough babyface females on our roster. We don't have enough, or babyface women on our roster. We don't have enough heels on our roster. Even though I could bring her in to turn a heel, but we're not going to sign anybody right now. We're going to save our money, but I am going to do this. We are going to buy our first power card, and it is the beginner's luck card. It'll raise the popularity of the superstar with the lowest popularity on your roster by 20, and we are going to use that for Danielle Wallace, one of our enhancement talents who had a good match. I think it was week 1 or week 2 against Rhea Ripley, and we're gonna try to build her up as a superstar on this roster. Now to go over the show that we have booked, like I said before, we had to work around some things. So our champion Finn Balor, he's gonna go one-on-one with R-Truth. I don't think it's gonna be a good matchup based off of they're both baby faces. They're both, fan favorites. They're both fighters, but we don't have that many people on our roster. That R-Truth is like the only candidate that Finn Balor can go one-on-one with right now. We have charity work for Becky Lynch, try to get us some extra revenue. Dakota and Rhea actually came to me and said that she thought her and Dakota could work out great as a tag team. So we're going to test that out. Rhea and Dakota are going to take on Shotzi and Danielle Wallace. The Usos are both going to be doing promos. Main event, Jey Uso is going to be doing a self-promo, and then Jimmy Uso is going to be doing advertising. We're still going to try to find a tag team to go up against them because we don't have crown tag team champions on our roster yet. John Morrison will go one-on-one with Apollo Crews, and since these 2 are the only 2 that are left with Bobby Lashley and Kevin Owens out, the winner of this match will become the #1 contender for Finn Balor if R-Truth cannot defeat Finn Balor in the opening match. And then the main event, we have our first, well, not our first title match, because our first title match was a Universal title match between Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley week 1. But our first women's championship match, it will be the rivalry of Sasha Banks taking on Dana Brooke in the main event. With all that being said, let's waste no more time. Let's confirm the booking. The show is going to cost about $12,500. Let's confirm it. All right, so the first match is actually I thought about spectating this one or the main event, and we haven't seen Finn Balor in action in a minute. So we are actually going to spectate this first match between Finn Balor, our Universal Champion, and R-Truth. R-Truth could upset our champion, Finn Balor. And I'm not even going to play the damn music. If y'all have seen my Realistic Universe mode, we ran into a couple of issues with copyright claims. One of my SmackDown episodes involving Finn Balor got copyrighted. I still don't know the reason why. And SummerSlam was just a mess, especially night 1. So I'm not even going to take any chances. I'm just going to lower the music, just talk over it. We do about our Universal Champion Finn Balor. We're still in the high school gym. Me, I like to play conservative, especially like in the old GMO days. My week-to-week shows, we play conservative, save as much money as we can. Once we get to the big pay-per-view event, and I have my rivalries all built up, I have money saved up, we can spend on those specialty matches. if we could steal some of the fans and steal some of the ratings from Raw at the pay-per-view. We're not too far behind them. They're putting on hella matches. They're putting on Hell in a Cell matches week in and week out, TLC matches week in and week out. We're not doing that. We're doing normal one-on-one matches, normal tag team matches. But we have our champion, our world champion, opening up tonight's show here in week 4.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask.
Finn Balor, who successfully defended the title against Bobby Lashley, one of the men that is out on our first episode, week 1.
About competing at the highest of levels.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we
Here comes R-Truth.
Crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me?
One of the funniest men in WWE history. And we're probably looking to push him, give him a little push here in this GM mode.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, because this is where it's at.
With no mid-card titles, Vince McMahon not allowing us, or Triple H not allowing us any mid-card titles, R-Truth could potentially become Universal Champion at some point in his 50 weeks.
Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple.
He would really be the truth if he did that. Former 24/7 champion, former United States champion,
You can better believe I take it off the show.
but never got the big one.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here we have Finn Balor, whose time here in WWE has somewhat been defined by his uncanny ability to deliver when it comes to high-pressure situations. Cole, you sound surprised that a top star like Balor carries himself as such. If anything, you should be more concerned with his opposition, because if you come at the Prince, you best not miss. Balor perched up top. Knee drop.
Finn with a knee off the top rope. Thought he might have been going for a coup de grace.
Expertly applied.
Wanted to finish this match early.
Able to free himself in the triangle. Turns that back on Truth. Sweeps the legs. Stop. Talk about dismantling your opponent. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
And that can be a first step towards Truth gaining control.
The scales might have just tipped back in Truth's favor. Rolling neck snap.
Balor timed that just right. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Oh, stomping away.
Can't quite get him there.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, God, face first. Balor with the counter. Boom, what a punch. Did you hear that impact?
Wrapping the arm.
STO. Flipping the script on him there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Both of these men, fighters, and R-Truth putting up a fight against the Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
With no countouts to worry about. He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Big punch finds its mark.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And the referee not counting the man out. This is a normal match. I don't know what he's doing. If this was realistic universe mode, I'd fire his ass. I guess his match is no count out.
He steps foot in the ring again.
I don't know if that may be like a glitch or something in GM mode.
And the WWE Universe is on his side.
Reversal.
What's up? R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
And R-Truth looking for the upset over Finn Balor, our Universal Champion.
Just barely able to kick out. Any closer and the bell would have rang. Shifts it back.
And if R-Truth wins this match and gets the big dub here in week 4, that match between
Tracking the target.
Morrison and Apollo later on, R-Truth would get the first title shot first. I wish we could do triple threat matches, but
Makes the cover.
Triple H also said that we cannot do any triple threat fatal 4-ways through these 50 weeks.
Once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder how much more can he take?
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
And now Finn looking for the drop kick into the corner, and you know what comes after that. Balor, the Prince, Universal Champ, top rope, coup de grace to R-Truth. And that might be all she wrote. Universal Champion gets the win here in the opener in week 4 on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
Balor Club rejoice! Your leader has emerged victorious.
So Finn gets the win. Still waiting to figure out who he will face at the next pay-per-view for the Universal Championship, the title that he never lost. And it was disappointing. 1.5 stars. I know that has to do with them both being fan favorites and also them being the same fighting style. But Finn gets the win. Next we have Becky Lynch. She should do good in this charity promo. She does have a 5 rating when it comes to the promo skills. And it was excellent. And we got, 5,000 more fans. So thank you to the man, Big Time Bex, for that excellent promo. Next, we have a tag team match. We want to test out Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai. Let's see if they can get the win their first night as a tag team. Also need to crown women's tag team champions. And look at that. Danielle Wallace getting her first win on the roster, along with Shotzi, defeating Ripley and Kai. So maybe Ripley and Kai shouldn't be a tag team if they can't even defeat Danielle Wallace and Shotzi. And then we have promos from both the Usos. First up, main event, Jey Uso wants to do a self promo, looking to elevate himself in the main event. Goes up 2 for his promo cassette, and it was a good promo rating. This is the number 1 contender match now that R-Truth did lose to Finn Balor. Morrison, who's been red hot. He's been red hot. Won in his hometown. He beat Rick Boogs, I think, in week 3. Now looking to defeat Apollo Crews. Let's see who wins this match and who will become the number 1 contender for the title. It will be Apollo Crews, the new number 1 contender. That match also disappointing. Advertising from Jimmy Uso, the other Uso, and his was just okay. Promo effect went down 7, but we gained 9 racks. And then in the main event, Sasha Banks, Dana Brooke, Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Dana Brooke was upset with me for coming out with Sasha on the first week when I was just spectating the match. I'm the GM. I want to see how the first match is going to go. She was upset with me. She ran in and interfered between a match with Sasha and Shotzi, where Sasha still won the match. But now to, me and Dana, we're not beefing no more. She's not mad at me. So I'm rewarding her with this SmackDown Women's Championship match. I won't be spectating. I won't be at ringside. One-on-one. She gets her fair shot at Sasha. They continue their rivalry. Let's see who wins. Will Sasha retain, or will Dana Brooke become our new SmackDown Women's Champion? Simulate the match. And Sasha will retain. It was a 2-star mediocre, but their rivalry grows to a level 3. Let's see what's going on the Raw side. They have Tucker going against Roger Strong. See who wins that match.
1, 2, 3.
Tucker gets the win. How the hell? Oh, it was a tables match. Okay. Self promo from Tyler Breeze. It was excellent. Promo effect goes up 4. Slapjack versus Timothy Thatcher. I ain't gonna cap. Their roster look kind of weak. Slapjack gets the win, though. It's a normal match. Okay, disappointing, 1.5. They got a self-promo from Cam Grimes. Excellent. Goes up 4. Big E against Akira Tozawa.
2, 3.
They must be running low on money because they're not doing a bunch of... I guess they got 2 table matches. And then Natalya is going to call out Ronda Rousey. Just okay. And if it wasn't for the tables matches, I think we will win this week. They probably gonna win because they have. We had a title match too, but theirs is a table match.
1,
2. Wait, they're cheating, bro. How the hell? They have Ronda Rousey in a promo, right? I thought when you use someone in a promo, you can't use them on a match card. I thought you could not use someone in a promo the same time, the same night or on the same show and put them on the match card. It's okay. It's okay. But I don't know who won that match. Wasn't paying attention. But looking at the comparison, they beat us because of their main event and their opener, which was the 2 table matches. So if we had made the women's championship match specialty type match, maybe we could have competed with them, but we're not. See, we're not that far off. We are not that far off. It says my opener and my main event were the highlights of the show. They were involving both of our champions, Sasha and Finn. But let's go to the viewership and the revenue. Show quality was a D. Match card quality was a D. We got 52,071 fan change. And then some of the tweets on the side. We have another match ruined by a DQ. Way to go, John Morrison. So John Morrison won by DQ, or he lost by DQ. So that's why Apollo became no one contender. Rhea and Dakota are an incredible tag team despite the L to Danielle Wallace and Shotzi. Everything all right with Dakota Kai. Been looking frustrated. Wonder if something happened in the back. So Dakota was upset with the loss. Dana Brooke learns about consequences. Should have tried that beatdown on Sasha the other week. I like Raw and SmackDown equally last month, but SmackDown has dropped off the pace, put on some better matches. Okay, I feel you, top rope machine, AU. Never seen Sasha so dominant before on a total rampage. Becky just killed it with that charity promo. Danielle Wallace has become something of a cult hit at SmackDown. Don't know what that means. Apollo Crews and John Morrison are great superstars, but their classes just don't work together. We were working with a depleted roster, okay? Cut me some slack. Concerto of the world. Sasha Banks is just too good. Nobody's taking away her championship. We are still ranked number 2. Our budget went up a little bit, so we got $265,000 now, 151. And that sucks. We were in Calgary, Canada, and we couldn't use KO, the hometown hero. Their show quality was a C. They gained 63,248 fans. I really don't care about their tweets. Holy crap, Big E finally won a match, so he must have been on a losing streak. And yada, 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 and yada, yada. They are ranked number 1. We have more money than them, but they have more fans than us. That's been like the whole thing with this. Sonya, she's gaining more fans. They're spending more money than us though. They're doing table matches every week, title matches every week. So they are spending more money. Like I said, we're being conservative. And look, we have the more money and we're not that far behind when it comes to fans. That is my strategy, to try to overtake them. Once we get to the pay-per-view, We're going to spend a little bit more. And we are actually at Backlash now, but R-Truth coming to us, he says, hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. Now, he did just lose to Finn Balor, so I don't even know if we want to extend R-Truth. I'll be interested in staying, and the cost would be $23K. Thanks for your work, R-Truth, but I won't be renewing the contract. Okay, but how about $16K? You know what? I'm finna try to lowball R-Truth. I mean, he didn't get the win. I don't think he's won a match yet. So he hasn't been boosting his popularity. And if I can get R-Truth for $16K, I respect the man. But if I can get him for $16K rather than $23K and save 7 bands, I'm willing to do that. You know, I'm used to doing, realistic rebuilds in Madden in 2K and working with these contracts. And, sometimes you got a lowball. You got the cap room, man. We got a budget, damn it. $265,151. That's our cap room. So I'm going to offer you, how about $16K, R-Truth? I think we both know I'm worth more than that. If you want me to stay at SmackDown, you need to meet my asking price. So we either have to say okay or thanks for your work, R-Truth, but I won't be renewing your contract. I don't think I'm going to renew R-Truth's contract. I think I'm going to be looking to bring in somebody new to the roster. So thank you for your services, R-Truth, but when your contract expires, it will expire. You can jump ship to Monday Night Raw if you want to. This will be his final week at SmackDown. I'm good with that. I told you, Dakota and I really hit it off as a tag team. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to the next tag match. I think what we're going to do for the pay-per-view event is we're going to do a rematch of that tag team match. Even though Rhea and Dakota took an L, they seem to like each other, as a tag team. They seem to be gelling. So they're going to face Danielle Wallace and Shotzi again, but this time we're going to crown new women's tag team champions. Let's see what it said. The crowd still loved us, even though we didn't get to win. Kai and I can definitely shake up the tag division with another chance, and the fans can't wait to see our next tag team match. Small increase to Rhea Ripley's morale. And next we have Sasha. Thanks for the rematch against Dana, because she had requested she wanted to get her hands on Dana from interfering in her match against Shotzi in week 3. Told you I get to win this time. Small increase to Sasha. So that's my thing. I'm trying to keep everybody on my roster morale up, trying to keep everybody happy, and save money, spend it when we need to, and build up new stars like a Danielle Wallace. But that'll wrap it up for week 4 of the WWE 2K22 MyGM mode until the next episode, which will be WrestleMania Backlash.